Hello everyone and welcome back to... What the hell? Welcome back to One Piece episodes 1068, 1069, 1070, 1071, and 1072. That's right, another 5-episode video. 2 in a row is not becoming the norm. We're going back to 4 episodes next video, and then onwards from there. It's going to be 4 videos. But, or 4 episodes per video. But... you know, as recommended by Veritas, there were 2 sections that he said were best to do 5-episode videos in, and this was one of them. So it's 1068 all the way up to 1072. We're doing 5 whole episodes, and I'm even more excited than usual today, because not only are we getting towards the end of Wano and just, you know, cool shit, I feel like cool shit is happening now anyway, but like, numbers will always, you know, will often stick in my head of people saying like, oh, blank number, I can't wait for you to get to blank number, right? And I've heard people say that about 1071. So I feel like 1071 is going to be a crazy episode. And I mean, we're getting close, like we just beat Big Mom. So one of the emperors is down, which means the main thing we got to deal with now is Kaido. And that's crazy, because does that mean that's what's happening this video? Are we fighting Kaido for like this whole video, or like for a part of this video, or do we start the Kaido fight? I mean, not start the Kaido fight. The Kaido fight's been going on for 100 fucking episodes. But do we like start the final, you know, like not cutting away to other things really? Like this is the actual fight, you know? This is like, this is gonna be, we're in it for the long haul now. Like, is that what we're doing? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm really fucking excited. So, please make sure to support the video. Liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. I am a small channel, and so I would really appreciate your assistance, especially as we come close to catching up to One Piece. By the way, I should acknowledge this now. At the time of recording this video, One Piece has been announced as, and like this is before I even posted the previous video on Patreon that I'm recording this. Or actually it did just go up, but there, like, no one's commented on it or anything yet. But One Piece has been announced as not being a like weekly anime anymore, and instead becoming a seasonal anime. So instead they'll have like 2 cores or whatever every year, and so like that is going to be a big change, and it's happening basically as soon as I catch up to the show. Like I think if I go at the current pace I'm going now, I catch up to the show, you know, sometime in February or March or something, and then the show doesn't come back till April, right? So there will be like probably a month or 2 or a couple months of no One Piece, which is going to be very strange to me. But I think it's probably a good move for the anime. I think they could do some cool things with it. I think it might be better for the production. You know, I'm surprised they didn't do this many years ago. It is very funny that it's happening like as I catch up to the show. Like that's the crazy thing to happen then. But that's happening, and I think they're also starting the Elbaf arc in the anime as well. So that's exciting, because I'm really excited for the Elbaf arc. I think it could be very cool. But yeah, so I'm very curious how it's going to play out. But I just want to acknowledge, you know, that I know that that's happening, and I'm cool with it. I'm excited for it. Like there's a part of me obviously that's like, oh damn, like I was just about to catch up and then watch weekly every week with everyone, you know. But I'm still gonna do that, but there's just always also gonna be big breaks in there. But it happens. That's what happens sometimes, and now it'll just be like every other anime. I'm just excited to catch up, because I'm gonna be like, once I catch up, I can like look, I can get trading cards, you know. I can look at the rest of Veritas' trading cards, and I can get more trading cards for myself. I can play a lot of the One Piece games. I can like participate in at least the anime discussions of the show. There's a lot of cool stuff that I'll be able to do. Anyway, let's jump. This is gonna be a long video already, so let's just jump into the fucking video. Yeah, as I said, go to my Patreon account. You'll get the full-length reactions and early access. We should on Patreon, by the time you're watching this on YouTube, we should be up to the Egghead Island arc or whatever on my Patreon account, so go check that out. But yeah, let's jump into this. This is episode 1068 of One Piece. Woo! Okay. Recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, this is a recap Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and the goal is to beat the recap. And that's the cube complete. So is this episode gonna be Izo versus Cypher Pole? Because I'm kind of interested in that. Okay, this episode is gonna be called Izo versus Cypher Pole Zero. Jent's kind of interested in that. That'll be part of the title. I forgot about the Zunisha stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the voice. What order could... Oh my gosh, what order could Momonosuke give Zunisha? Yeah. That's pretty fucking huge. If you have Zunisha on your side, you're like Shirahoshi with the Sea Kings. So you don't know what it is. I was wondering if it would have said what was that laugh tail in there. Oh, he's like, I don't know what the right decision is. Oh, that's interesting and sad. Well, Odin is here, luckily. Right there. Yeah. Lock in. Oh! Did Frankie save Zoro? Yeah, he did. I was wondering what happened with Zoro. Good job, Frankie. Aww. I don't know, he's got a gun. He's doing it! Oh! Oh, this is sick! Oh! I love that they're giving it some animation. Oh! That didn't pierce his abs though, right? Or did it? Whoa, cool shot! Okay, it looks like it did pierce the abs. Oh, fuck, Izo! Oh! Oh. Fuck, dude! Izo's just getting fingers through the chest constantly. Oh my god! Oh? Holy shit! Do you take one of them out? Maha! I didn't even know his name up till now. Is Izo dead as well? Man. Tell me. Erase Straw Hat Luffy. Erase Straw Hat Luffy. Just kill him, or... I imagine the way you erase them is kill them and then propaganda hide all evidence of them existing. Oh, cool. Aww. Cute. Oh, that's so cute. The fuck is going on? Oh, they're all celebrating defeating Big Mom. So awesome. I sure hope not. I feel like that was a good send-off for Big Mom. Zeus. You better mourn on your own time. He certainly is. Otherwise the island would be falling right now. If he had beat Kaido already. Are they trying to make sure Luffy doesn't awaken? Is that what they're trying to do? They're trying to make sure he doesn't awaken, maybe? Like, it would be too dangerous if this motherfucker awakens. Oh, I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Oda's really cooking with the end of this arc. Like, it's... the excitement is building. Oh, she's up. Komurasaki hasn't, like, said anything or anything. So I wonder what is this? Oh my god. Like, I wonder if Hiyori's really here, but I mean, I swear Zoro heard the shamisen. Are you really Komurasaki? What if it was, Toki, who went into the future? Oh. Oh my god, did you just die? I mean, if he did, is that just one of his lives gone? He's moving. Oh? Oh? Okay. I don't know what's going on with the Komurasaki stuff, but... Oh! Oh! Oh my god! His reaction to that. Oh, that's sick. I just saw a Kaido reaction video to Lin Lin's death. Yeah. Yeah, if Kaido comes for you guys, you're fucked. Even at full strength, you probably can't take him, but right now... Are we getting a flashback with... Okay, show me this flashback. Show me them having sex and having a kid, so I know. Damn! Back in with the Rocks Pirates. Oh my god, look at her! Kind of surprising how she sounds the same. I feel like her voice, I would have expected it to be younger. She still sounds like an old lady. Damn. So yeah, she was very motherly, I guess, to him. Tears in his beer. Oh my god, gear 4! There's only one gear left. After 4. Oh yeah. Might as well punch him now. Isn't the Snake Man? Thank you for answering the question. I was gonna say, he didn't announce Snake Man, but that he did. That's okay. I can't remember what Hiyori sounds like. It's been a while. So I don't remember if that's Hiyori's voice. Oh, is it Sea Prism Stone or what? Or are you like a CP0 member? Oh, the nail. Now, surely this has to be Hiyori, because she can play the shamisen. Not that Hiyori's the only one who can, but if it was a random person. Moon Princess. Aww. So Moon Princess is a song that I love so much. Aww. Aww. This song. This is an awesome sequence. Oh my god, there's some awesome shit happening right now. Hydra. Oh. Oh my god. Your final Gear 4. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I fucking love this show, and oh, that was a great episode. That's so good. There's some cool shit happening right now, man. Like, I thought, you know, maybe this episode would be more like, I don't even know what the term, like transitional stuff. I was gonna say filler, obviously I don't mean filler. Transitional stuff between like, okay, we just had the huge battle with Big Mom, so now this stuff is gonna be like, again, doing smaller stuff. And in a way it kind of was, but like right now, even the small stuff is big stuff, you know? Like the small stuff we have right now is Orochi and Komurasaki, and Momonosuke and Zunisha, and Izo with CP0. Like those are still huge fucking events, but just like compared to the other stuff, which is like the Kaido and Luffy stuff and the world government trying to stop Luffy, like those are the huge events, right? And those are so big that it makes the other big stuff look small. But like, so in the grand scheme of things, this episode was mostly small stuff, but it was, but like, they treated it with the importance that it deserved, in that like the Izo versus CP0 fight was fucking awesome. It was a really good, fun battle, and I'm sad that it seems like Izo's dead. I almost said Hiyori's dead, and hopefully that's not an omen, me saying that. I'm really sad about that, but fuck, that was a cool battle. Like that was such a dope battle. I'm so scared though, because I think Kiku is probably gonna be alive, but Izo is gonna be dead. So Kiku's gonna come like to consciousness and find out that her brother's dead. That's gonna be fucking awful. But yeah, so that was a sick battle. The Orochi stuff, like, I thought I was getting annoyed by, but the shamisen stuff is just too good, man. The Moon Princess is the name of the song, which, like, genuinely, while I was watching this, I was completely thinking, do I add this song to my Spotify playlist? Like, I really, really like it. Like I doubt it's on Spotify, but let's find out. Looks like there's a cover from someone on Spotify, which sounds pretty good. So like I would consider putting that on my Spotify playlist, the cover of it. Okay, anyway, I accidentally opened my emails and then I started looking at emails while doing the discussion. What's wrong with me? Like I tried to click back into OBS, clicked on my emails, and then I just started reading them. So yeah, that was really cool. There was the stuff with Momonosuke talking to Yamato and saying like, my father's not here. And I really liked this part where where he was like, look, I don't have the full story because I don't know what they saw at Laugh Tale because my father ripped out that page. But also, my father's not here right now. There's a lot of fucked up shit happening everywhere, all over. This world kind of sucks right now, and my dad isn't here. I don't know. I'm not wise enough to know. And my father, for all the great things he wasn't a prophet. He couldn't tell the future. He doesn't know what the future holds. So if he was here today, would he look at all of this and say, yes, I still want to open the borders? And Momonosuke is saying, like, I'm not smart enough to know that. So I don't know if I want to open the borders. Like, I'm just kind of blindly following what my father said 20 years ago or whatever. Like, I don't know if that's still going to apply in this day and age. And I think that is a really interesting point. And I like that. And I think it's really clever to put that in the story of, like, Momo considering that. And I think that kind of proves that Momo is a little bit wise, you know? Like, that takes a little bit of wisdom to not just blindly follow your dead father's words. If you think, like, well, that's what he said, but is this what he meant? I'm not sure. So I think that's very interesting. I do still think opening the borders is the right decision, but I think it's really interesting to confront that. Okay, so this is really fucking interesting, and this is something that's engaged me so much in these recent episodes when they've been talking about erasing stuff. And in this episode, they said, like, top priority, erase Straw Hat Luffy. And the way that they were talking about it really sounds like it's supposed to tie directly into the conversation of them saying, oh, the devil fruits, like the devil fruits hasn't woken in centuries or whatever. Like, it could be related to that. And if it's related to that, is it genuinely like, holy shit, Straw Hat Luffy is facing Kaido. We're not worried about Straw Hat Luffy losing to Kaido. We're not worried about Kaido losing to Straw Hat Luffy. What we're worried about is the battle being so close and intense and life-threatening that Luffy awakens his power. That's what I'm thinking they might be thinking. Because they're like, if he awakens his power, he is a genuine threat to all of us, is what I'm thinking that they're saying. Which, like, if that is where this is going, that's a crazy thing that I never would have expected. Like, towards the start of this show, it's like Luffy having the gum fruit. Like, it seems like, oh, this is just an obscure guy with a random power that doesn't matter, right? But then as the story goes on, now it's starting to seem like, hey, maybe it's not a random power. Maybe this is something insane, you know? And I mean, it feels like Oda likes to play with the idea of fate a lot, and the idea that, like, Luffy is this is supposed to happen. Luffy is fated to do all this stuff. Because I think he wants it to feel like epic, like an epic, you know? This is an insane story that will be told throughout the ages. And he does a good job of that. And I think that works really nicely. I mean, I feel like you could also, like, I think some people feel like something is lost a little bit in the story when it starts off seeming like it's like an underdog story of, like, Luffy was just a random kid with the gum fruit or whatever, and it's just a random power, but this is the guy who becomes king of the pirates. Like, some people might think it takes away from it a bit when you get up to this point in the series and you find out, oh no, the gum fruit's actually, like, really special and powerful, and so it's like maybe it takes away from Luffy's accomplishments a little bit in saying, well, he had one of the most special powers in the world, you know, like the My Hero Academia thing, where, like, and I say this, like, and I'm saying what other people's criticisms may be, not what my criticism is, because this has never been a problem for me. But in My Hero, people are like, you know, My Hero Academia starts with the idea of, like, can someone without a quirk, like, become the greatest hero? And then in episode like 2 or 3, he gets the strongest quirk in the world. So it's like it kind of goes against what you think the story is going to be immediately. Now, to me, never bothered me because I thought it was cool, and also I thought that the show does a good job at making him the underdog for long enough that we're still following an underdog story. But it definitely feels very different than the conceit that you might have thought you got, right? Is that same sort of thing, could that same sort of criticism be leveled at something like One Piece if this is the direction it's going? However, I don't care about that. I want to address it, and I want to, like, I like to talk about it because I think it's interesting to think about, but I don't find it to be a problem at all, because like there's different kinds of stories, and some of them are the chosen one stories, and some of them are, you know, like a random person, the random person off the street did it, you know. And for me, I like both those sorts of stories. I think it's really cool, the idea, and also it kind of fits the vibe that One Piece has got. If it's like things are coming together, and like, you know, that it does feel like fate played a big part, because even in Logtown, you know, like lightning strikes and it's supposed to, like, lightning strikes to save Luffy's life, and it's supposed to feel like, you know, God intervened. They even say like that was divine intervention at that time, right? So it's supposed to feel like this godly thing. And also, depending how the Joy Boy stuff ends up, like maybe it was all fated to happen anyway. And also with like Roger or whatever, or the Sea King, was it the Sea Kings who said like, you know, someone's coming along in 20 years or whatever, like 2 people are coming along, one's Shirahoshi and the other person we don't know, you know. So just, there's a lot of stuff that's leading towards like it being a prophecy, it all being a prophecy, you know. But I like that stuff, and I feel like Oda likes that stuff too, so so if that is the direction it's leading, I think it'll be cool. But it's interesting to talk about anyway. But yeah, I don't know how they'd like telling CP0 saying like, oh, we just got an order from the 5 elders to stop the fight, or to erase Straw Hat Luffy in the middle of the fight. Good fucking luck stopping a Kaido Luffy fight. Like, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna do that. Neither of them are gonna want to give up the fight. So yeah, good luck. Anyway, awesome episode. Oh, 10. Let's move on to the next one. This is episode 1069 of One Piece. Here we go. Recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that's the cube complete. Okay, this episode, whoa, that had a versus there. This episode's called the major battle kicks into 4th gear. Luffy vs Kaido. I don't know. I forgot this is still going on. Or is it? No. Surely he was on fire and he fell over and it ended. They're going back in time to continue showing us this battle? What if this was the entire episode? I would pull my hair out. Damn, Raizo saying this calmly while on fire. That's a good bit. Yeah, think of how long he had to be boiled. And he can't just like jump in a big body of water because he'll just drown. Because he has like the scroll fruit or something, right? Yeah, great, that's over. I thought it already was, to be honest. Okay, loose end tied up. Yeah, Jinbei, can you like wet things? Can you like put out some of this fire? Okay. Oh! Oh! Shit. Was that, Izo? It's Diaz Drake. Holy shit! Hell yeah! Oh. Did he get away? Oh, fuck! But I already wrote the note that said DS Drake killed the CP0 guy. And he doesn't look dead now. Is it gonna show the woman doing this? I'm waiting for it. Maybe not. Every time I'm about to call it out, they don't show that woman. That's so cute. They're showing different women dancing. Very nice. Aww. I wonder if they're gonna have a big impact on the story somehow, those things going into the sky. I feel like Oda wouldn't just put them there unless they are tied to a big moment. Like maybe when Luffy wins, they fill the sky. Oh my god, this is so sick. He said he's not gonna stop attacking, right? Keep going. He keeps going. I love it. Huh. Interesting. Like, yeah, it should be, but I've always just considered it to be some One Piece silliness. I feel like in this arc, Oda's doing a lot of telling me things should be impossible that I just kind of took for granted were breaking the rules for fun, you know? Yeah! Ho ho ho! Oh my god. Luffy needs to keep going. He can't let fourth gear run out. And I like that he is continuously going. He's getting exhausted though. What the fuck? No. So good. Drunken beggar. Wait! Did he just flirt with Luffy? I think that was on my bingo card. Let me copy your attack? What are you doing? Oh! Interesting. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, he did let you out. Probably smart. Luffy could have probably broken you from the inside. Oh my god! That's sick. That's honestly awesome. Where's he going? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is he being blasted out the bottom of Onigashima? That's not good. What if he goes into the Big Mum hole to the core of the earth? And then he has to fight Big Mum down there. Okay, nice. You change to Bounce Man? You can do that halfway through? Oh my gosh! It's so stressful. Oh. Yeah! With your guts! Oh my god! Oh. Was he in flashbacks? All from Luffy's perspective. I like this. Jesus. Damn. Interesting. Love the music. Love the music. Oh my god. Overkong? Oh baby. I love this music. It's so good. That's very important. You gotta do it quickly. Oh, oh fuck. Fuck, dude. He's even purpler than normal, I think. Shit, dude. Is he gonna deflate? I think he's deflating. Shit, dude. Surely now he can't use the Haki for like 10 minutes. Oh, he's trying to like put it back in. Bloodthirsty drunk. Oh boy. He's trying to hold it in. He held a bit of it in by the looks of it. Oh my god, you can't keep doing this. Oh. Oh, the animation. Oh! Oh! The animation! This music could be leading into a to be continued screen though. Oh, that's sick! Fuck! Oh! Oh! The CP0 guy! Oh, this is gonna be so interesting. Oh. Are you having flashbacks to your Odin battle being interrupted? You are! I knew it! I knew he would! I knew he would! Oh, fuck! Oh, look at that! He's mournful. Oh my god. This is such a cool development. I'm fucking locked in. I'm so invested. Holy fuck. I'm so invested. I'm so invested in this storyline. This is so cool, man. A lesser writer would have just had the Kaido and Luffy battle just happen. Nothing else is going on, you know, like it's already a cool enough battle. And I say a lesser writer. An equal writer I think also could, right? Like I think there's definitely like the most obvious way to write this scenario is you just have the Luffy and Kaido fight go until one of them wins. But oh man, it's so much more interesting having the CP0 stuff happen where they have to like where he has to come in and try to stop it, because it once again adds a new element to this battle. It makes it so much more interesting. I love the trauma that Kaido's going through where he's having flashbacks to his favorite battle of all time with Odin being interrupted by the old lady bitch. So he never feels like that victory was earned, and he's finally about to earn this victory with Luffy, and then now like this guy's come in and made that victory less sweet. Oh boy. Like, oh boy. It's so fucking interesting because I mean now Kaido's gonna kill this CP0 guy. This CP0 guy's not making it out of this arc alive, I don't think. He's gonna absolutely murder him. Like probably next episode is him raging against that CP0 guy and killing him. While Luffy recovers from Gear 4 and then maybe somehow figures out how to do Gear 5, or someone comes with something that can help power him up to that, or The miracle drug. Can Chopper get up there with the miracle drug? I don't know if that's a good idea. I think it would be, you know, we should probably keep the miracle drug to the Zoro storyline. But, you know, that's something. I'm just trying to make a prediction. What does this note of mine say? I have an F and then a bunch of lines and then what I think is supposed to be a T. So... Alright, well, I guess I'll have to go through the episode to see what that says. Because what happened in the episode? So it says, Diaz Drake killed CP0, which he didn't, but I wrote that before I knew that he didn't. And then, so what happened after Diaz Drake quote-unquote killed CP0? Did anything... did anything happen? And before Kaido eats Luffy, because one of my things is Kaido eating Luffy. Could it just say fight? No, there's no way I just wrote the word fight. That would be stupid. Oh, flirt! Flirt! Hold on. Someone fails to seduce Luffy. Now, I want you to look at this for me. I honestly have to say that that fits. That has to fit. It is not in the slightest the way that I would have expected that to happen. Absolutely not. But oh my god, I can't believe it. I think Kaido is the one who tried to seduce Luffy. And I think we're adding another thing to our bingo card right now, so give me a second. Okay, so there's the bingo card now, and here's the bingo card now. Never in a million years would I have predicted that Kaido would be the one to mark off that space in bingo. I really just thought it would have been someone, you know, like Black Maria, you know, if he ever came across Black Maria, like she would try it on him, you know, like some sort of villain would try it on him. That's kind of all I was imagining. I wasn't imagining what we fucking got, but we did. By the way, I've got Zoro gets drunk at a bad time. If that was just a more generic one that was like someone gets drunk at the wrong time, then I also would have put Kaido there as well, because obviously him getting drunk is like in the middle of this battle. I mean, you could argue that it's not the wrong time because he's just as strong, if not stronger, when drunk, but like it's definitely not an ideal time. But it specifically says Zoro, and Zoro didn't get drunk at a bad time, and now he's knocked out probably for the rest of the arc. So that's not that, like, there's some stuff that's confirmed not happening, right? Zoro gets drunk at a bad time, confirmed not happening. Unicorn Devil Fruit, pretty much confirmed not happening. They're not revealing a new Devil Fruit now, I don't think. Kaido had kids with Big Mom. I'm pretty sure since she's out of it, and we just saw a flashback about Big Mom or whatever, and they didn't talk about having kids. And also, it seemed like she was more of a mentor figure type thing. It's probably not happening. Jimbo forced to leave the crew or dies. Probably not happening, because he doesn't have that much of a big role right now, but I don't know, we'll never know. New character in Kaido's backstory makes me cry. I don't think we're getting Kaido's backstory any more than we have, at least right now. I bet you we might get more about Kaido when we eventually get to the Rocks Pirates and their backstory and whatever. Intensely emotional song from Brook could still happen. Straw Hat loses a limb, unlikely, but could still happen. In fact, one thing that I'm hoping is that Frankie holding on to Zoro at the edge of the thing, his arm is going to fall off, and then he's going to have to do, like, grab it with the other arm or whatever, because then I'd count that, and then that's that's marked off. Usopp pulls off a lie directly to Kaido or important crew. Probably not going to happen at this point. It's a bit late, but maybe. Shanks arrives but doesn't meet Luffy. I would never count it out. Someone knock Kaido as a perfect counter to Gear 4. Not going to happen. Oh! No, it's a stretch. I was going to say CP0, the CP0 guy stopped the Gear 4 attack just then, but he really just held him back. Like, it's not the perfect counter. it would be stretching it a lot, but like at least let's just acknowledge that it's kind of close, right? That someone else other than Kaido stopped Gear 4. I'm not gonna mark it off, but let's give me a round of applause for putting that on there. Frankie's powered by a new drink. That's not gonna happen. Brooke actually sees panties. That could still happen. Who knows? So there's really not that much that can happen now. Really, my saving grace is I want there to be an intensely emotional song from Brooke in this arc, because if that happens, we get bingo, and that's you know, that's pretty solid. I'm just checking the diagonals. Nah, the diagonals aren't coming, because the ones on the corners are like really, like, were really unlikely. Like even the Chopper dies or appears dead one was really unlikely. I just got lucky with that one. But also, if we get this corner, we get the bottom row anyway. So anyway, crazy stuff. Anyway, I'm loving this. Let's move on to the next episode. I'm so fucking excited. This is episode 1070 of One Piece. Here we fucking go. Oh, I was gonna do the recap Rubik's, but there's no need for it today because this episode is gonna be called Kaido kills CP0. The government freaks out. Oh boy. I'm surprised there was no recap today. I felt like this situation was rife for recapping. I'm so excited. Here's all the energy leaving. He's deflating. Oh, Kaido looks so sad. Oh my god. Ooh, the heartbeat. Oh. Did Momonosuke go, I just lost his voice? Yep. Thought that's what it would have been. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh my god, the narrator's coming in. Whoa. I wouldn't be looking so cool, CP0 guy. Oh, I think he's just prepared to die. He's dying for the safety of the world in his mind, I guess. He'll probably still try to survive. Iron body? Shave? Maybe not. Maybe he takes it. He's like, yep, you did what you needed to do. Oh man. It does suck. Spit on it. If all of you try it. Spit, piss, other fluids. Oh my god, is Kaido just throwing a tantrum now? Oh. Oh, he's trying to end the war for good. But I beat him. Well, you thought he died before. And he didn't. Was Law... This might be stupid, but was Law always able to hear his voice? Oh, Chopper. Oh. Yes. You're right, Tama. I mean, maybe he is dead, honestly, I don't know. Oh my god. Nami, what are you gonna do? You gonna stand up to Kaido? What the fuck are you gonna do? Oh, Nami. Oh. Hell yeah. I can't believe she's screaming at Kaido. This is awesome. Don't kill Nami. Jesus. Kaido just tried to kill Nami. He just went to the top of my shit list. And Marco went to the top of my hit list. But like hitting... Hit is in have sex with. Oh, that Nami moment. Look at her. There's a part of her that believes that Luffy's dead. Oh. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised he doesn't know where Momonosuke is. I thought he would have always been like kind of aware of it, but he was focused on the battle. Oh, okay, good. Now the crews can do something. He's like, I just beat an emperor, let me rest. Oh, you kid, you've done too much. Jeez. Aww. I'm glad Yamato is back on Momonosuke's back. I'm so curious what's happening. No, 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 no. Listen to your dad. Mm-hmm. That's true. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. So what the fuck's gonna happen? Although, the positives of this is I think Kaido's gone down to in front of everyone. So if Luffy does come back and gets in Gear 5 and beats Kaido, it'll be in front of everyone, which is what I wanted. I wanted everyone to see it. So I'm hoping everyone will see it. Nice. Are we panning back to Luffy? Kaido should have checked his pulse. I mean, maybe if he did check his pulse, it would have been stopped. Maybe his heart has stopped. Maybe Law needs to get up there and give defibrillator him, or Chopper. Chopper's a doctor. Or Nami. Do it with Zeus. Defibrillator him with Zeus. He's rubber. It probably wouldn't work. Fuck. That's so fucked. If his heart stops, we can't do anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get the fuck up. I love how when she feels sadness, it always starts with rage. It's a consistent thing with Nami. Which I relate to it because it happens to me as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Zunisha's like, oh fuck, something's about to go down. Is Zunisha... This is a stretch. Recognizing Joy Boy's heartbeat / awakening / power? Uh-huh. You can hear them. This music. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The drums of liberation. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Joy Boy? Oh my god. Joy Boy? Oh, his hair's turning white. Joy Boy! He just... It is... Oh my god! What the fuck? The sound? We won't spend much time on this discussion. The drums of liberation were fucking awesome. I'm glad I was following the story enough to get the Joy Boy stuff at least a little bit, since I'd been like, I hadn't been able to piece together what Joy Boy, how it fit into the story, what it was, and I'd started to piece it together finally, and now it's becoming important in the story, so that's good. It's funny that a defibrillator wouldn't work on Luffy. I think that's funny. Nami yelling at Kaido is one of the, like, is the best part of the episode and one of the coolest things. Well, best part of the episode except that ending. And I don't know if Law could always hear Luffy's voice, like he's got like that sort of, you know, hearing the voices of people. I don't know if that was a thing before. I heard him say that and I thought it was interesting, but it doesn't matter because I'm not wasting time discussing when this next episode is too tempting. Let's jump into it. Episode 1071 of One Piece. Here we go. Here we fucking go, dude. I think we're about to get 5th gear. Oh boy. Oh, Joy Boy. Oh, the sound. Doing, doing, doing. This episode is gonna be called Luffy Gear 5 Joy Boy Awakens or something. Oh my gosh. This is what we've been waiting for. I've been waiting the whole series for this. Oh my god. The drums of liberation sound awesome. Oh, oh man! I like the directing of this episode already. These cuts are great. Wait, did he just make the ground bounce? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. I like the voice acting as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I need to see it. It was all a dream. That didn't happen. It was all Sanji's dream. Oh, look at them crying. Oh. Oh. Holy fuck, man. He looks terrifying. Whoa, the voice acting's great. Like, I know it's just Luffy, but it's different. The alternative is Luffy awakening. Oh my god, it was the gum gum fruit they were talking about. It's like fate itself is keeping the gum gum fruit. Huh? Huh? It's the name of a god. Oh! The sun god? Oh my god. What? What? It's not a paramecia? Nika? It's sun god Nika? Wait, that's a fucking crazy twist! There's no way. He's had a Zoan fruit the whole time. I didn't consider that at all. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad my theory was confirmed. Even though they were implying it somewhat heavily, but... With so much adrenaline. And such a great twist. Oh. Yeah, whatever, dude. Fucking tool. Oh, the tear rolling down behind the mask. I hope he didn't. He just did it happily. I'm excited for Gear 5, but I think this is a very needed scene. So is she wearing the mask because she doesn't want him to see her cry? Aww. That's so cute. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the crying and rage. Was that? That was the flame thing that... Yeah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, is it about to die? This guy... he's still shit-talking. Still. He gets the tiniest upper hand in his mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, just watch it happen. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is a great Luffy performance. Oh my god. It's so goofy, I love it. Oh my god, dude. This is the best. This is the best. Whoa, that's sick. And he's making other things bouncy by the looks of it. Like he's making the ground bouncy. The music. Everything right now is so good. This feels like the most important power-up Luffy's ever gonna have. Like, I don't think there's a Gear 6. Oh my god. Oh my god. His Conqueror's Haki just like knocking motherfuckers out left and right. It's your worst nightmare, motherfucker. Or your dream, honestly, because you want to fight someone strong. Oh! I love how mischievous the voice acting is. Oh my god, seeing kind of like scared like that. This is great. Oh, the sound effects! Like the cartoon. It's like Looney Tunes. Oh my god, I like how Kaido's eyes are always following him. Oh my god! The music is so great. I have a headache from my smiling. I love the cartooniness. It's not taking away from the epicness in the slightest. And that's hard to do. Yeah, I thought he'd be glad about it. He's just laughing. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! This is so genius. What? He's making the thing bounce the blast breath back? Jesus. Oh. Oh my god. Giving him like the blackened cartoony look. G-E-A-R 5. Oh my god. My face actually hurts from smiling. It's crazy that maybe if CP0's guy didn't do that, like maybe honestly the Luffy wouldn't have awakened. Well, you're not gonna win at all, motherfucker. I gotta see the manga panels for this shit as well. After I finish recording this video, I might look them up. I honestly don't even know how you do this in manga panels. It's so Looney Tunes. Oh my god. So when I found out that, like when Gear 5, this episode first came out, and people were posting screenshots of Luffy in Gear 5, right? And I saw, oh, Gear 5 is him with white hair. Like, I don't know much else about it, but I know he gets white hair, and I know he looks like super goofy or whatever. Like, when I found out about that, I was disappointed that, like, oh, I got spoiled on the fact that there's a Gear 5, and when it happens, I knew it happened at the end of Wano, and that, and I was like, well, and I also know what it looks like, which kind of sucks, because that's a big part of the excitement of like finding the new year. So I was like, at least I don't know like how it works yet. So I was like, I was at least reveling in the fact that like, I don't know how it works, so at least I haven't been spoiled on all of it. I've just been spoiled on like 70% of it. I don't even care anymore because I wasn't spoiled on the most important fucking part of it. The most important part of it. Luffy doesn't even have a paramecia. He has a fucking Zoan, a mythical Zoan fruit of the sun god Nika. That's one of the coolest fucking twists that I could even conceive of. Like, that's such an incredibly fun twist. 'Cause it's not... I mean, the fact that him and Chopper have the same, like, the same sort of brand of fruit, like, they both have Zoa and human fruits, is fun. That's a fun little detail. But... because I had thought before, like, mythical Zoans are so cool, but we don't have any mythical Zoans on our crew. And I thought like maybe we're gonna get a mythical Zoan in the future, you know? Like maybe we'd go to Elbath and we'd pick up someone with the unicorn fruit, or something, right? But Jesus, dude, I'm in shock because that's such a cool twist. It's my favorite development in One Piece in a long ass time. That's so cool. That's such a cool reveal. Oh my gosh. And the animation is great. I love the goofy sound effects. I've talked about for many years, since starting this show, or at least since getting a little bit into the show and starting to like vibe with it and understand it. Like one of the biggest compliments I always give One Piece in other videos, whenever I'm talking about shows in other videos, is I talk about like when there's a series that's kind of silly, like, does it ride the line between silly and serious, right? Some series are just completely silly, some series are just completely serious, you know? Like, Attack on Titan is basically completely serious. There's some silly moments and stuff, but it's mostly completely serious, right? But, like, SpongeBob is completely silly. Like, that again, there's maybe some moments that you would consider serious, but I would say that's like 100% on the silly spectrum. Or Tom and Jerry is like completely silly. One Piece, I've always said, is the perfect example of riding the line between silly and serious. Now, there have been tiny, tiny little moments in One Piece, like, that I've been kind of nitpicky about, like, oh, I wish they took that more seriously rather than going the silly route with it. With just like a few things, or like I wish something may have been more fun. Generally, my criticism is the other way. Like, I wish they took something a tiny, tiny bit more serious. And like, but it's been super, super nitpicky stuff. Like, I talked about how, like Nami's, when Nami was like crying, when Ulti was, you know, torturing her or whatever, and she was like, I can't lie to you, Luffy is gonna be king of the pirates. I can't lie, he is gonna. And I said in that video, like, they drew Nami in a more, in my opinion, comedy crying way, when I would have preferred if they did a serious crying way. But that was like, it was so nitpicky. I was like, I get why they're doing it, and I don't think it's a bad choice they made. It was just like my preference, right? But I will say, like, even with those tiny, tiny nitpicks, like, Oda is the master at writing that line. And I mean, like, better than any other series I've ever seen in my life. Better than any other movie or TV show or anything. Nothing that I've ever seen has written that line of silly and serious as well as Oda has. It's something incredible. I think also, like, Brennan Lee Mulligan, when he Dungeon Masters, when he plays D&D, he does like Dimension 20 and now Critical Role. His DMing, he can ride that line really well as well, where he'll have like incredibly silly moments. Like, I haven't seen all of it, but A Crown of Candy is like a Dimension 20 campaign that's like takes place in a world where everyone's candy or whatever, but it's like a Game of Thrones-esque adventure. He can ride that line incredibly well as well. But yeah, Oda is like the best to ever do it. And this is like now my favorite example of it in the series, I think. Before, Gear 4 was my favorite example of it. But Gear 5's topped it. And the reason is that Kaido-Luffy battle before Gear 5 was so intense. Now, there's still silly moments. I mean, Kaido was drunk and like was seducing Luffy and stuff, right? There were still silly moments. But it was also like a pretty serious fight, and it was reaching ahead of like, this is the most serious thing that's happened in One Piece. Luffy seems to have died, and then we see the goofiest shit we've seen in One Piece, and they don't animate it scary, but the fact that they don't animate it scary makes it terrifying, and I fucking love that. This might be
I don't want to get her name wrong. I don't want to get her name wrong. Hold on. This might be Mayumi Tanaka's best performance. And I say that not because, like, yeah, there's been some incredibly emotional Luffy moments or anything and stuff. And there's been moments of, I'm going to close this tab just in case I get spoiled or anything. I was just like, I saw there was like a Wikipedia thing down the side and it had like some information on Luffy, and I saw like Garp, grandparent or whatever. And I went like, I got to close that just in case there's something else spoilery there. There's been really crazy emotional moments with Luffy. Also, this is going to be recency bias. I don't care. There's been crazy emotional moments with Luffy. There's been like, there's been a lot of fun moments with Luffy like laughing and having a good time. To me, in my mind, this was the perfect level of elation that I think is like, that I'm so impressed by, because it still sounded like Luffy in every way. Like it didn't sound like someone had taken Luffy over, which I think it would have been very easy to do, like, you know, a completely different voice for Luffy, right? Because sometimes transformations you do that, but instead it sounded like Luffy, and he laughs like Luffy, and he talks like Luffy, but the sort of insane, goofy laughter was to me so impressive, because it so perfectly captured the energy that I feel like this scene needed to make it that extra bit of terrifying. And I wouldn't know how to direct her to do that sort of performance. And I don't know how, if I was her, I would even bring that out of myself. I don't know how I would nail that, but I think she absolutely nailed it. And I mean, like, she's always been such an incredible voice actor for this series. I mean, it's one of the most unique, she's got one of the most unique voices for a character I've ever heard. But this just blew my mind. Yeah. I can't believe that episode. That was so fucking cool. That was so good. I hate to, I'm not trying to compare it. I'm not trying to downplay anything. But can you imagine if this episode was done by Megumi Ishitani? I feel like her goofy, like her lively animation, I would have loved to see her take on it. But also, like, this episode, I'm happy with not changing a thing as well. So incredible. Let's move on to the next episode and the final one we're doing in this video, because Veritas asked me to do up to 1072. So let's do up to 1072. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I mean, this is recap, but I'm just gonna watch it. I'm not doing the recap Rubik's today. I can't believe that was never spoiled for me. I'm so thankful. Thank you, viewers. I've been doing this for years and no one spoiled that for me, as far as I know. Thank you. I take back everything bad I said about Zoan fruits. Although, to be fair, I've always been a fan of mythical Zoans. This episode, it doesn't matter what it's called. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Reminds me of Zoan fruits. It's an exclusive feature of Zoan fruits. Oh my gosh. Oh, you tried to swallow him? I love all the cartoon staples that they're doing right now. He's just gonna go all the way down and out his asshole. This is what I was saying before. I was saying before, like, you wouldn't want him inside you. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's inflation. For more information, search Kaido inflation. I gave up on that joke halfway through because it's a very trite joke that a lot of people have made. It's really funny how Kaido's not really getting what he wants because it's not an intense battle. It's like a silly battle. It is now. Oh my god, is that Kaido's eyes? Yeah, it is! Jesus! Oh my god! Is this form just, can he just do it like with no downsides? Did he just pop? Well, the animation here is real smooth. I love the expressions for Yamato there. Felt like a Megami Ishitani shot. Because Megami always did some really cute expressions for Yamato. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus, dude! I mean, yeah, Momotaro, you look really different. Oh my god, he's jump roping him! Oh, it is, yeah, it's literally gum jump rope. Oh, jeez! Oh, the voice actor's having so much fun. Oh, this is so smooth! I feel like the animation's been consistently smooth for the past 3 episodes, every shot. Maybe 2 episodes, but still. Luffy will find a way somehow. Or maybe Momonosuke will. Aww. I like how these two are holding each other at a high standard. Not letting each other give up at all. There's a lot of inspired shots in this episode. Well, except if he gets thrown down there by Luffy. Oh, he's transformed to this form. Conqueror of 3 worlds! Oh my god! It's crazy seeing Kaido be the small one there. Kaido is like that big compared to giant Luffy. Give me that Gear 5 Luffy mid-card again. I know you're gonna do it. There it is. Yeah. Oh, he's small again by the looks of it. I mean, he fucking died and he's back. It's actually kind of shocking how Kaido's held on still. Oh, he's at his limit. Shit, man. Oh my god. Wow. Kaido's a hell of an opponent, considering how much he's put up with. But it seems like it's affected him too. Yeah. You've been on death's door since this arc started, it feels like. He just needs some meat. Give him one drumstick and he's back up. It is crazy that his clothes turned white as well. Is he gonna re-transform? Huh? Aww. Aww. Thinking about the people he's fighting for. Pedro! He made the cut! That's so nice. That makes me think he thinks that Momo and Tama are dead. I can see why he'd think Kinemon's dead. Oh my god! This animation! Look at it! Is this what the fuck? It looks what's the word I'm looking for? Not ray traced. Oh my god! Rotoscoped. Is that what it was? It kind of looks like it. This is so fucking great. This is so funny. Oh my god! Oh, the music! Ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba ba. I love how he's like panicking. It's really funny. Oh my god! Like Sonic. Da 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 ba 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 na 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 ba na ba na ba. Oh shit! Whoa! He's like Buffalo from Doflamingo's crew. Oh Jesus! To punch into someone's face like that. Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. Did we beat Kaido? No, he's gonna move. Or is he? He has so much energy! That's so cool! Kaido's like, I don't stand a chance. I like seeing Luffy have to come up with the names. Well, Zuniche is gonna say, that's fucking Joy Boy right there. Joy Boy. That's so crazy. And become king of the pirates. Fucking hell. One Piece might be the greatest piece of art ever conceived. This is incredible, dude. I wasn't planning on recording all 5 of these episodes in this one sitting. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was going to record 2 or 3 and then like, I mean, I wanted to record at least 4, but I wasn't going to record this episode tonight, at least. because I just thought I wouldn't have time and it would take a lot of energy, and it's been a long day, so I thought I couldn't. But not only did I record all 5 of these episodes in one sitting, and I'm joyous about it, but also I've now got to the end of this episode, and I'm like, it's not enough. I wish I could do more. I wish I had time to do even more right now. I've got enough energy for that. It's like in the same way that Luffy died and then came back with mountains of energy. That gave me mountains of energy. Incredible, dude. What is there even to talk about in this episode? The only note I have for this episode is silly battle, because I think it's very funny and like it works really, really well, and I can't believe I never considered this, but it works really well that Kaido is actually kind of not getting what he wants. Because I've thought throughout this arc, and I think maybe I've said it, or I've said things like it enough that you can tell that this is what I meant. Throughout this arc, I've thought Kaido, like the kind of problem with this situation is that, like, if Luffy is doing really, really well against Kaido, he just gets happier and happier. Like, he's actually getting what he wants by us trying to stop him. So it actually kind of sucks because of how much he's gonna get out of Luffy getting stronger and getting close to beating him. And I've always found that to be a really interesting side of Kaido's character, while also being like, oh man, like, it sucks, we're probably not going to get the satisfaction of like him being truly frustrated, because he's actually going to be just happy about it. But like, I love that the battle is so silly that he's frustrated that, like, it seems like Luffy's not taking it seriously. And it's so much better if Luffy's not taking it seriously and still kicking his ass. Like, I love Kaido being down there and like almost knocked out, and he's like staring up at the sky, and then he like sits up, and Luffy is bouncing on a trampoline and going like, oh, what should I call this technique? Gum gum. Like, it's so funny to me that that like in that moment, Luffy's not even like, up until this point, up until Gear 5 happened, Luffy was actually kind of pissed at Kaido for not taking it fully seriously. Like, when he started to drink and whatever, like, Luffy was fucking pissed at him, you know? And he was like really getting quite angry. But like, Gear 5 just flipped that switch, like the serious switch, completely off. So I just think that's so awesome. And yeah, I love all of the cartoon.
Get that. Could you try again?
From where? Like, all of it, or? Alright, well, she's not... I wanted to do a joke with Siri, but it wasn't to be. What was I saying? She distracted me. I love all the cartoon, like... the cartoon staples that they had in these episodes, like him going into Kaido's belly and then it just being completely dark and you just see the eyes and they blink and look around. Like, that was really cool. I like seeing him doing Gum Gum Balloon, blowing up Kaido's belly, and then Kaido's like floating into the sky. It's really funny. And the like reaching so far that he reaches out his eyeballs to grab his mouth and pull it open. It's like, it's peak cartoon, and it's genuinely really funny. It was making me laugh a lot, and like a very genuine laugh. Like, there's a lot of times I feel like towards the climax of One Piece where I'm laughing a lot in these episodes, but I'm kind of laughing out of hype, right? But in these episodes, I was laughing simultaneously out of hype and also because I found the gags to be really funny. And I feel like Looney Tunes is like, I keep comparing it to Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes isn't the only one that does like the rubber hosey animation. I would just say they're like the most prominent ones. But like, to me, like, Looney Tunes is something that, like, when I think about it, I just think, oh, it's just like standard Looney Tunes, like, you know, goofy stuff. And you think of the classic simple jokes that Looney Tunes does that everyone knows, you know, rabbit season, duck season, fire. Like, there's that stuff, and there's like, you know, Roadrunner running into a cave, and then Wile E. Coyote running into the wall or whatever. Like, you think of all that stuff, right? But like, I feel like sometimes when I actually do sit down and watch Looney Tunes stuff, I find myself laughing a lot. And I'm like, wow, there's a reason this was so popular. Like, this actually does kind of hit. This actually is like just really clever, and it's fast paced and great. And I just felt like this was capturing that energy so incredibly well. I just think this is awesome, man. Like, I don't have hot takes on it. I don't have, like, I know there's gonna be people who were so excited to see my reaction to this as well. So like, there's a part of me that's like, I want to keep doing discussion to like talk about stuff that people want me to talk about or whatever. But I think you get it. I think you get how much I love it. I'm in such a good mood. I'm gonna go to bed with a big smile on my face. Thank you for joining me. We're not done Wano yet. We still got, like, how many videos do we have to go of Wano? Oh, before I do that, hold on. You guys know what we gotta do. We gotta go to here, and I gotta do this. That's right. We've filled in the free space. We knew it was coming, but we had to put it on there. I have a feeling that's the final update I'm doing to the bingo card. I have a feeling nothing else is going to be ticked off on this bingo card. So I have a feeling this is the final card, which is pretty good. All things considered, we didn't get a bingo, but it's pretty good. It's like, that's better than I thought. I honestly, when we started this arc, I thought I would have got 2 or 3, not this many. So that was kind of great. But you know, like, the X keeps bothering me because I keep looking at the X and go, did I get lazy there? But I think it's the joke that I was doing with that is that it's X, like Diaz Drake with his X. I think that's the thing I was doing there. But it just makes it look like I just put a random X there when everything else has a picture. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I wanted to see how many videos left of this arc there are. There are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos of Wano, which is still a lot. That's still a lot, but you know, that's probably including epilogue stuff, I'd imagine. You know, I imagine it doesn't. That's not just until the end of the fight, because then there's stuff I imagine that has to happen after. So I don't know how much epilogue stuff we'd have, but maybe we have like 1 or 2 more episodes of actual fighting and all of that, and then I don't know, maybe just 1 more video of fighting stuff, and then 3 videos of epilogue, if I had to guess. Anyway, crazy stuff. That's One Piece. The peak of One Piece. That's peak One Piece. One peak is what I was trying to say. That's One Peak. Yeah. Fuck it, guys. Go to Patreon and join my YouTube membership down below, and comment on the video and like the video and tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.